Pleasant Sabbath morning, saints of the Most High. Today is Sabbath, the 37th Sabbath of 2025. 37 Sabbaths out of 52 for the year. God has spared our lives to see this beautiful morning, this Sabbath morning, as I'm taking in the country setting, the sound of the birds, the green, lush, the fresh air. And I'm giving God thanks for freedom to worship, for life, for health. Today is September the 13th, and it is day 33 out of our 40 days of prayer and fasting. This means we have only 1 week, 7 days to go, from Sunday to next Sabbath, to close off our 40 days of prayer and fasting. It has been a wonderful experience, one that causes me to become more disciplined in my Christian walk, to develop a relationship with the Lord in prayer, to be constant in prayer, to experience the power of prayer, the growth, the spiritual maturity with a consistent relationship with God in prayer. Blessed Sabbath to everyone. I cannot wait to see the brethren today. After being away for a while, to worship with them, to fellowship, and to allow the Lord to use me one more time to give a word to the world for such a time as this. We are living in the most solemn period of Earth's history. Decisions are about to be made. We are at a turning point in Earth's history. Soon probation will close. The great controversy will reach its climax, and every soul will have to make a decision where they will spend eternity. Today, on day 33, we're praying for the gospel work going forward. Time will soon be no more. We have to finish the work that we're placed here to do. As Seventh-day Adventists, we have been given a work of peculiar solemnity to carry a gospel message that no other church, no other people in Christendom have, as it relates to God's Sabbath, as it relates to the truth about the state of the dead, as it relates to true worship, as it relates to the character of Jesus to be formed in us, as it relates to overcoming sin. Time is almost over, beloved. And whatever we do, we must do quickly. So again, today, the 6 a.m. prayer hour watches pass. I have sent up a prayer to the Lord in the most holy place of the heavenly sanctuary. Again, today, praying for the gospel work going forward. I want to read something for you from the book Prayer. And it comes under chapter 28, and it says prayer in the last days. Page 275. It says, we are living in the most solemn period of this world's history. The destiny of Earth's teeming multitude is about to be decided. Our own future well-being and also the salvation of other souls depend upon the course which we now pursue. We need, church, it says, we need to be guided by the Spirit of truth. Every follower of Christ should earnestly inquire, Lord, what wilt thou have me to do? We need to humble ourselves before the Lord with fasting and prayer and to meditate much upon His Word, especially upon the scenes of the judgment. We should now seek a deep and living experience in the things of God. We have not a moment to lose. Events of vital importance are taking place around us. We are on Satan's enchanted ground. And that comes specifically from the Great Controversy, page 601, but can also be found in the book Prayer, page 275 to 276. Again, it says we need to humble ourselves before the Lord with fasting and prayer and to meditate upon His Word. With fasting and prayer and to meditate upon His Word. And so we continue to pray. We continue to fast. We're almost there at the end of our 40 days of prayer and fasting. Remember, saints, God answers the prayers of His children on the Sabbath more than any other day. I meet you again at the throne room of heaven at the 9 a.m. prayer hour watch. And we'll meet today on the Sabbath of the Lord, whether in person at church or live on screen, on the live stream. God bless you. Remain faithful. Worship God in spirit and in truth. Have a blessed Sabbath. Maranatha.